it's Dr. Nicole. Today I'm back with another video. Alright, y'all. Now, if you didn't read the title, I sound weird. I just woke up, yeah. So, if you didn't read the title, I'm gonna go ahead and let you know that this is story time about my first time with a girl. So go ahead and grab your chocolates, your ice cream, your blunt, your drink, your food, whatever. Don't mind stains with my jacket, man. I just got done eating too. So let's go ahead and get into the video. Alright, y'all. This story is kind of sad, but I'm just getting to it. Okay, y'all. So I was in a relationship with this girl my freshman year, and we was trying to do it almost like 3 months to our relationship until then. So it was just like, what I even 3 months? It was 3 months? I don't know. But it was like events kept happening, but we never got a chance to do it. Like, we went on this trip, and we was kissing, putting hickeys. I put hickeys on her, sucking, not the down there, but, the titties and stuff. But then we couldn't do it because other people in the room was trying to be grown too, but be grown with dudes. So security guards are coming in and everything else. So no, didn't get a chance. So continue. We was sitting in the classroom, touching each other. We used to, try to be grown. Yeah. That's basically what it was. So the one time, well, basically her family ain't like me. They didn't like they was against the whole being gay situation. They didn't like girl on girl or any of that sort of stuff. Like, he called her a bull dyke, and they just didn't like me. And hey, apparently I wasn't fit for her. But really, in my opinion, I think it was the fact that I wasn't white, or like the fact that I wasn't proper. I'm not even hood or nothing like that, but I wasn't on their level. Don't give a fuck now. But yeah, so I want to get into that part. But basically, we was on the phone one night and her mother passed away. So in the events of her mother passing away, her family, you know how your family get when they be like, oh, something bad happened, I don't know how to comfort you, so I'm gonna go throw you on somebody, because my parents done it too. So they threw her at me. So she come over to my place, but when she told me she would come home, I'm like, oh, I bet you about to get in that tub. I'm about to get cleaned up, put the spray on. I gotta shave fat mom down there, you gotta like a bald. I gotta do all that jizz. Yeah. So I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, dang, I can't try to have sex with you and you said because your mama. But at the same time, I'm like, if I do it and I do it good, she ain't gonna be thinking about the mama. You feel me? So yeah, we was on that. I was on that type of thing. So she come over and stuff like that, and she come in the room, and I'm just like, what's up with it? Cause she been over my house before, been in my room, all that stuff. So we just never got a chance to do it. So I'm like, you okay? I'm checking on her at first. She like, yeah. She was sad. So I just started kissing her. Like, boom, bitch, I'm her. We can do this. Like, my mama at work, my daddy in his room at work, cause he worked at home. Both my sisters gone. Like, what it is and what it ain't, shawty. So I start kissing on her and stuff like that. And she just like, she liking it, but at the same time, dang, my mama just passed and you just own me. I'm like, yeah, I am what it is. Like, let's relieve the stress, baby, because that's what it's supposed to do. Relieve the stress, relax, and let me do my thing. Let me do my thug thistle. So, yeah, I'm hyping all this up and stuff, but I never ate nobody out before. This is my first time with the girls. So it's just like I'm getting a hype and stuff. Like I'm true to this. Like I've been doing this since I was. Hey, none of that. None of that. I'm just hyped for no reason. I'm hyped for no reason. So like, well, I'm kissing on her neck and stuff like that. So she want to get into it, but at the same time, she like, nah. So I'm like, shoot, as long as you don't say the word no, I'll keep going for sure. So I'm kissing, I'm touching, slowly, slowly taking off the shirt, slowly taking off the bra, like sucking on them titties. Like, I'm like, oh, okay, so boom, I'm behind her, kissing down her spine, rubbing and dubbing, yay. So it gets to her pants. And she like, nah, I don't think, all right, y'all. So she like, nah, I don't think I want to do it. I'm just not comfortable. I'm like, you're not comfortable, bitch. I done kissed down your spine, down you sucked on them titties, you got hickets and stuff. What you mean you're not comfortable? You should be comfortable as hell. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to comfort her and stuff because I'm like, you is saying and stuff like that. But at the same time, I'm just like, come on, move my tongue away. I'm ready to do this. Like, what's up? Let's do this shit. So, man. So I'm like, I'm still hyping myself up. I'm like, come on. I want to do this because it's my first time. Let's try. So, but I'm thinking in my head. I ain't saying it out loud. So then she like, no, because she was insecure about her body. I'm like, why are you insecure about it? About her parts in there. I'm like, why you insecure? I never seen no other woman part except my woman part. So I'm like, you know. So she like, she is scared. I said, let me see it. Let me see it, and I'll tell you if it look good or not. I'll say what it was, what it is, what it ain't. So she let me see it and stuff like that. I said, it ain't nothing wrong with it. Yeah. She kept saying no. Why every time she said no, I started going closer and closer towards her. I'm like, we about to do this today. We about to do it today. You about to feel good. I'm about to, So we go in. Well, I go in. I start kissing on her thighs and stuff like that. I said, let me just do it, and then we'll go from there. Because I was like, you never had it done before, and I never done it, so why not just go ahead and try it? So I start going closer. She keep pushing my head away. I'm like, okay, I'm not gonna rush you. I want you to be, I want you to be comfortable. So every time I wait a couple seconds, then I go back and do it, and she let me get further and further. So yeah, your girl finally got to the pussy. I finally got to the pussy. Yeah. I'm like, shit. I'm looking at it. I'm like, man, I done seen all these memes talk about some dudes that only lick the lips, don't even know where the clit is. They be putting their tongue in the cootie hole, and that ain't how it's supposed to go. And I'm like,
oh, hell no!
I keep hearing about the click. So I'm looking. I'm like, you know what? I ain't never did this before. So I start kissing it. I'm like, okay, maybe if I kiss it, and let me just jazz it out. Let me put some oomph to it. So I'm kissing it, and I hear her start moaning a little bit. So I'm like, okay, so it feel good. So then I start like kind of tongue kissing it. Like I was just licking it up, like up and down. I'm like, okay. So then it started getting wet down there. It started getting wet down there. I'm like, oh. So this is how this shit go. This is how it tastes down here. This is what it is. So I'm like, I'm getting hyped because, she liking it. So I'm like, oh, yeah. So I started doing it. 5 seconds later, her body starts shaking. And she like, no. I'm like, I did something wrong? She like, no, I can't. I'm like, you mean to tell me, mama? You mean to tell me I made you come in less than 5 seconds? I'm like, I feel like she lying. So we start doing it again. So this time she riding like she on my face, I'm laying down. So I'm going. Her body starts shaking again. I'm like, her body shaking again. Dude, man, I'm doing something wrong. So like, I'm like, nah, don't stop. Keep going. So I started going in, doing my thug. So I started going in. Her body started shaking real hard. She started moaning louder. I'm like, shit. I'm in that thing. So we we doing it. And then she came again. I'm like, shit. This was up now. I was on my monthly, so it wasn't gonna be returned. I wasn't expecting it to be returned because if you on your monthly, woman to woman, no. So yeah, I did my thug deal. I gang up in that bitch. Yeah. So we done or whatever, and we talking, a little pillow talk or whatever, and she she was trying to hype a bitch up, yeah. She was trying to hype a bitch up. She was like, dang, this feel good. And such da da da. I'm like, she, yes sir. She was like, ooh, happy B, you did your thing. I like how you did this and this. I'm like, she, yes sir. So, but yeah, that's about the time that my first time with a girl. That is what it is, what it ain't. So, see y'all next video. That concludes this video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. See y'all next video. Peace.